What is up, YouTube? We are here today to take a quick glimpse at Rayman Legends. This came out about a week ago now. I picked it up. I actually pre-ordered this because the pre-order bonus was on Steam. It was to get Rayman Origins for free, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Last one was a really good game. I wasn't quite sure what to expect with this. I had a feeling that they would do more of the same, but I played probably about an hour and a half of it, and I've been really impressed with it so far. And I think this is something that any fan of a platforming game should be like checking out. So like if you like these sort of games, you should be checking it out, definitely. Where's my controller at? Probably should have plugged that in before I started playing. Pro tip. Alrighty. I just jumped into something by accident. It's alright. Like the last one, you got character select screen, but it's not overly important. They've changed the layout and they've added quite a bit to this. There seems to be a fair few levels. This is the first world, which is all I've done pretty much. I think I've done pretty much everything apart from finding 7 things. So, excuse me. Oh, they've added in some interesting concepts in here. They've added things called dungeon runs. So I'm going to show you the first one of those to start off with. Dungeon Dash. There you go. And these are to unlock characters, so you have to get a certain amount of little dudes to unlock this level, and then if you beat this level, then you get a new character. So the way this works is you bring in this guy, and he interacts with the map. You have to sort of rush through as quickly as possible because of the fire to my left. So if you go slow, you die. Up. So it's nice fast paced. I think it's probably quicker than the last game, to be honest, and I kind of like it. It's like it's quick without being sort of stressful. You don't have to worry about getting absolutely everything, which I felt like you kind of did in the last game. This will be amazing if I do this first go. Yeah. So we have levels like this built in there now, which are sort of like the treasure chest levels in Rayman Origins, which are pretty fun. You can also speed up that end bit there with the scoring, which really annoyed me in the last game because you had to sit through the entire thing every single time, and it took so long. But what you can expect from this game, really tight controls. I am using a controller plugged into my laptop though, so I don't know what the PC controls would really be like. They'd be fine, I'm sure. I mean, I played all of Super Meat Boy with keyboard, so I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad on this either. But controller's definitely sort of more relaxing for your hands. There was 2 levels that I wanted to show, which really sort of, I don't know, it grabbed my attention when I was playing it, and I was kind of like, wow, this is really clever. And the thing that I've always liked about these games is that it's like the most pure type of level design, I think. It's the most impressive type of level design because it's like a handful of mechanics. Everything else is just, I don't know, creative. It's really hard to explain. But like the level design on this level and the one that I'll show you next is awesome. That's one of the secrets. May as well show you that. So in each level, just as with the last game, you'll have 2 or 3 of these levels, these little rooms hidden around the map, to save one of these dudes. I think there's two most maps, and then one at the very end of every map, pretty much. Once again, as with pretty much every Rayman game I've ever played that I can remember, the music is outstanding, and if anything, it's actually better in this one, I think. Which the next level that I wanted to show will definitely prove. Because when I played it, I was like, wow, have they actually done this? It's such a cool idea, and it's executed very, very well. So as you can see, it's quite fast-paced, but I don't know. I haven't had the chance to play this co-op yet. I assume that it's co-op like the last Rayman, but this would be an absolute blast, just as the last game was, to play with friends. Oh, wow, let's get the crap out of me. The graphics, it's sort of a similar style as the last one, but probably it sort of throws in random 3D aspects, and it works really, really well. Lots more pig Latin from the characters in the game. So yeah, that level was quicksand, I think. I thought it was very cool how the level just sort of falls together as you play it. And once again, the music is incredible. I really appreciate the music as someone who plays guitar and listens to pretty much every type of music. I don't know, I appreciate a game like this. And I appreciate the hell out of a level like this, okay? This is sort of like the end level, so I don't know. You might not want to see it, so if you don't, turn away now, because you will enjoy it the first time you play it. If you're never going to play it, then just keep watching, of course. I was not expecting this at all. That's right. That's Black Betty. Seriously, who thinks of this stuff? I don't know how you come up with something like this for a game. That's such a good idea, though. And most importantly, very, very well executed. Try not to die. Very cool. Very, very random, but very cool. Lots of fun. The other thing I should mention is the difficulty is, I don't know, it's definitely higher than the start of Rayman Origins, so I don't know, it's sort of like it's expecting that you've played the last one, it feels like, but like it's still not extremely challenging. It's very, it's hard to explain the difficulty. It's sort of, it's there, but it's there if you want it, but it's not there. Like you can just breeze through most of the levels if you really want to. You go back to the main menu. This is the main menu. You have all these other things, which I have not really checked out. You see here, there's lots of unlocks and stuff that have been built in the game. You get like a lucky ticket like this each time you beat a level. Okay, so you get stuff like that, and that's just like unlocks. It adds to your total in the top right corner or the top left corner. You can unlock creatures, which release more collectibles, stuff like that. I'm not sure what this is. I haven't checked it out, so I'm going to check it out now. Wow. Oh, wow. So this is actually a remake of all of the worlds from Rayman Origins. That's interesting. So I want to see if it's exactly the same. Okay, so it's only one level. Oh no. Yeah, same level names. Okay. Let's check this out, just quickly. See if it's the same as the first level of Rayman Origins. Yeah! Always run left first, people. Of course. Okay, so this looks like it's, yeah. So we got the same music. That's cool. I can dig that, especially considering they've like pretty much done that for free. And it doesn't seem, the game doesn't seem to be lacking in any new content so far. So that's a pretty cool idea. So you could argue that you don't really have to buy Rayman Origins anymore, you can just buy this one. It has it like built in. That's awesome. I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the menu and check out some of the other sections just quickly because I want to keep this video not too long. But with a game like this, definitely pick it up if you have a friend who plays it and you enjoy this sort of games, because it's just, it takes it to the next level of enjoyment playing it with someone else, basically. That looks like soccer of some sort. It's challenges. I remember in Rayman 3 there was like a tennis mode, and it was the most fun thing ever. You played the hell out of it. Also gain your points and awesome levels. Wow, weekly challenge, daily challenge. Okay. The dojo. I'm smashing it. I missed one. Okay, so that's how I lose time. Oh my god. Cool. Okay, so it's getting tough now. Why am I doing a hover? Oh yeah! Beat all of them bitches. Whatever. Back. I don't want to play it again. Okay. Okay, so we have random challenges built into the game, which is kind of cool. I think that's going to pretty much do it. Main gallery. I'm trying to remember how much this was on Steam. It wasn't. It's not a full price game. It was like $30–40, I think, from memory, and that was when I pre-ordered it, and you got Rayman Origins with it, so it's a pretty good deal. Seems like they've done a really good job with it. They've definitely put in plenty of new stuff, which I really appreciate. So like, these are the worlds, gradually increasing in difficulty. There was even some levels rated with the, I think 4 skulls or 5 skulls in the very first world, so I'll be interested to see how the difficulty scales from here, as that's kind of important in a game like this. But really good, really happy with it. Fantastic music. If you have any interest in what do you call it, platforming games, then I suggest that you go check this out. Chances are you have a blast. If you have someone else to play the game with, it'll be even more fun. Okay, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Hope you found this helpful. Give it a go. I'll see you guys later.